Former police officer joins me now from the capital. Thanks for joining us, sir. This violence has continued from Tuesday. It's now filtering into Wednesday, of course, in Cairo. Why initially did the police force, as far as our reports are concerned, seem to fire tear gas and rubber bullets? What are your contacts in the police force saying to you?
Well, let's start with another question. What made the protesters go to this limit? I mean, what made them? How did they know that there is a gathering for the families of martyrs at the Balloon Theater? Who informed them? I don't really tend to believe in the conspiracy theory, but this time I do, because how those people managed to know that there is a party for the memory of the martyrs in this place. But on the other hand, responding to your question, I didn't see the police using the excessive use of power. What I saw is the police trying to defend some very important buildings that locates in Tahrir Square, such as the American University and several buildings like embassies and the headquarters of the Ministry of Interior. Another observation that I had, how did they get the Molotovs? I mean, people are invited, or so they claim, that they are invited for a martyr party. So why should they bring masks and Molotovs cocktail with them?
Do you think there's do you think there is some influence of groups outside of maybe the capital, or this was a well-organized demonstration, or that they used this remembrance gathering for martyrs of the revolution as an excuse to vent their frustration at the authorities?
Absolutely, absolutely. What I think, in my humble point of view, is we have three parties involved in this. The first party is the one who made this whole plot. The party which is invisible, who we don't know who invited those people with the free buses to go to Balloon Theater.
Well, who are the
second party?
Sorry, who are the party?
I mean,
think we're talking
there are
about
several scenarios. There are several scenarios. I can never predict now the scenario because it's really unclear, and at this moment we can never judge who's behind this. But I can tell that there are fingers behind this. There are people who invited those people to a place they have never been invited to, and they set all this problem to start and to ignite, and that was very obvious when they moved to Maspero to gather more people and to lead them back to Tahrir Square, trying to vandalize cars and shops, and this is where the police job starts. They have to stop the vandalism. They have to protect the country. They have to protect the assets.
Mr.
And
Eldin,
this is what exactly I've seen the police doing.
I'm sorry, with so little time, I do want to ask one more question, and I want to ask, how fractious is the relationship now between, generally, security forces and the Egyptian public? I mean, there was a great deal of mistrust during the revolution over the way security forces acted against the public. But what's the relationship like right now? From what we're seeing in the pictures that are coming out of Cairo, it sort of deteriorated very badly.
Yeah, I can tell that the police has developed a new methodology of dealing with people, and people are getting satisfied about this during the last few months, and everybody can see this quite clear in the way the police is dealing with the ordinary citizens. However, I just think that you can just read the comments on the Facebook on each single side that's dealing with these demonstrations. The comments, like 90 or 85%, are supporting police, because ordinary citizens, they believe that the police was doing their job.
Okay, well, we'll see what does happen. Hopefully we can find a way that we can report a peaceful resolution to the disagreements that are happening at the moment in Cairo. Thanks very much for joining us.